What's up, math people? This is the Math Animal. I'm here to teach you about some fractions today. Today we're going to work on parts of a whole fractions. So parts of a whole fraction I'm going to teach you about because sometimes in life there will come a time where you got to split something up into equally sized pieces, like a pie or a cake, or my favorite, pizza. Now, like I was talking about the pizza, that might be a circle, and you can take that whole and you can split it up into two pieces that are equally sized, like that, or you could split up into four pieces. But we have to know that, of course, so sadly, so sadly, not everything in life is pizza or cake or pie. So sometimes you have something in life we have to split up that's a square, and you can do that. You can take four pieces there and they're split up equally into four pieces. Alright, you can get some funky shapes in there too that aren't even just circles and squares. Alright, right there we have five equally sized pieces still, and that's okay. There's triangles. We got all kinds of stuff that we can look at, and we can even get crazy with the squares and the rectangles, and we can get them into pretty small size pieces, right? But as long as there's that one whole of that shape is being split up into equally sized pieces that are the same size, same shape, they're still fractions. Can you think of anything in your life that's split up equally that is a rectangle or square? As you can see here in the first part of our first activity on Level Up Math Fractions, we're going to be circling all the pictures that could be fractions. But remember, all pieces of that whole have to be the same shape and size to be a fraction. So if you look at the first one, that kind of diamond kite shape, it's also a square. It's split into four equally sized pieces that are exactly the same. But if you look at the rectangle beside it, those are pieces, of course, but the first four are the same, but then the bottom two are a lot bigger. So you wouldn't be circling that one. So only circle the ones that have pieces that are exactly the same size and shape. Now for section 2, it says create your own fraction for each problem below by splitting the rectangle into the number of pieces above. So this one, as you can see, have your eraser ready, because even me, I'm 30 years old, and it took me like 5 times to make the pieces pretty much the same size. But it says, remember, fractions need to be equally sized pieces, so try your best to make each piece the same size. So for the first one, I did it for you there. Try to make that 4 equally sized pieces. Alright, and the next two are 3 pieces, 2 equal pieces, and 6 equal pieces. And last but not least, for that bottom section, I just want you to think, where in life have I seen fractions? And if you saw it on your last vacation to the moon, or if you saw it in your kitchen, or at home, or at school, or wherever you can think of things being split up equally, there used to be one whole, I want you to write one of those two things down. Or if you just listen carefully in this video and you have a good example or two from my video, go ahead and write those too. Alright, Math Animal out. Enjoy those fractions.